Hello everyone, we are now in our last part for how to understand the IELTS Writing Task 2 for both academic and general training module. So let us have our next part, how to study IELTS Writing Task 2. So we're going to give you some hints on how you can further study and which areas you need to improve to get a high score. So number one, try to improve your vocabulary. We also have a video as to how you can improve your vocabulary for the next 30 days. All right, so the vocabulary counts for 25% of the writing test score. The vocabulary part is more about general English than IELTS. So if your English language level is good enough, you will be able to use a wide range of vocabulary. And this part should not be very challenging. However, if your English level is not really good enough, so it is recommended that before you start learning about IELTS techniques, you should also improve your vocabulary first. Another thing is that you have to also, let's say, try to improve your grammar and, of course, really write a good mix of complex and simple sentences. So again, this counts 25% of the total writing score, and it is about your English ability rather than the IELTS. So if your English level is good and you can produce error-free sentences, it will be very easy for you to achieve a high score, especially in the grammar section. However, if you are struggling with grammar, so it is also recommended that you try to improve the level of your grammar first, and then maybe start studying techniques on writing IELTS essays. Next, try to learn various techniques on how you're going to structure different types of essays. Once you are essays to structure essays well, you are most likely to get a high score in the task achievement and coherence and cohesion parts. So that is why it is better if you're able to do some writing practice. So I would really recommend my students to be able to do a lot of writing tasks. It doesn't need to be really long, and it doesn't need to be, let's say, about a particular topic. It doesn't need to be subjective, so they can just really choose whatever topic they want to write. So it's really better practice. All right, now for the last one. So once you are familiar with structuring different types of essays, it is time to start writing essays. At first, it will be, let's say, very difficult to write an essay, especially because you are, let's say, you are under time constraint of 40 minutes. So you can start with more time. For instance, you are going to write it with, let's say, 1.5 hours, that's 1.5 hours, then just really gradually decrease the time to 40 minutes. So in that way, you know that you were able to achieve something within, let's say, a time limit. But all in all, it's just really about practice. Thank you.